Outfit choice today, going for the black Gasp Giant Killer tee, one of my favorite t-shirts to wear. Shorts wise, I'm gonna go for the grey Gasp ones as well. Tell me you love Gasp without telling me. These are the grey ones, as you can see there. Nike socks, of course, we're gonna go for. Love these pair. These are Nike Flytech ones. These are really, really comfortable. A little bit more pricier, but definitely way more comfortable. Shoes wise, so you've seen these plenty of times before. These are the Wolf Grey TNs, which I really like. They're one of my favorites. Or I might go for my Vapor Max Pluses today. I haven't worn these in a couple of weeks. These ones are fucking class. I'm a size 8 if anyone gives a shit. Love the bubbly soles on them. Love the look of them. And they're comfy as fuck. One thing I really like to do prior to me training, clean out my logbook, as you guys know, have a little vape. And I like to watch people who I'm massively inspired by when it comes to the exercise that I'll be doing today. So as you already can see, watching JP, he's deadlifting in today's video at Strength Asylum. I'm very much motivated and inspired by that, and I get very motivated by watching the old sort of JP videos. This gives me an opportunity to sort of visualize what I want to do one day. So I want to pull 6 plates off the floor, and I will at some point. But this, looking at people doing this sort of stuff, I think, how the fuck are they doing that? What are they doing? Hippie as it fucking sounds, I visualize in my head, okay, I want to achieve that one day, and it motivates me. So definitely try it if you've never done it before. Honestly, it's hippie as fuck. Like, I'm sitting here watching people train. I actually love it. I just realized that I absolutely love doing it before I train. So it's definitely worth doing. If you are lacking motivation, get yourself into routine, fill out your logbook, know what you need to do, and visualize it, and get your fucking nut in the game. You ain't gonna improve being a little bitch. Yeah? Sorry, I had to put that in there. Oh, if I make it to the end of the year and I've not been cancelled. As we are deadlifting today, it's only fair we go for a pre-workout. So I'm gonna use this pre-workout called Smash. It's not called Smash. It's not called Smash, George, it's called Smack. This basically means I'm gonna fucking smack the barbell and break it in half. So going for this one today, watermelon candy flavor. I'm gonna go for 2 scoops, which is 150 milligrams of caffeine. That should do the trick. Featuring the beautiful stud in the background, Victoria Kowalska. Make some funny noises, innit? Don't film.
No, it's such a diesel, don't come.
I've just put 20 grams of this. This is 14 and a half. Just put 20 grams in YOLO.
Cars better getting away with dives. I'm known for ripping defenders, run down the line and taking strikes. Chingman rapid, I ain't tryna chingman slowly.
He's not involved in TFO, you almost got drenched.
He getting put on a banner.
It's got you, what brilliant. Get back high, got back by shit, I'll spell it. You don't recall, but easy remembers. All the young crews that hold on, Derek, hold on, wait. How dare you talking it easy?
Oh, I accidentally put 20 grams in. A serving is 14 grams. I accidentally spilled 20 grams in. So it does taste a bit. You know what time it is. I'm sitting in my car, drinking my pre-workout, getting my fucking nut in the game, I swear to God. These moments now where you just sit in your car before you go into the gym, you don't want to spend too much time here, because what happens is when you sit in your car for too long, you think, fuck, I've actually got to get up now, which is sometimes the hardest fucking bit to do. I spend about 2 minutes, just a good song, drink the rest of the pre-workout. Do not disturb. It means don't disturb me whilst I'm training. This is my time. Talk about that a lot because I feel like it's so important, especially if you are busy. Everyone's got busy lifestyles, you know. We've all got a fucking thing going on in our head. Mental health is so big, you know, all this sort of stuff. It's therapy for me. As much as it is my job, I love doing it. It's therapy. It's for me to come in here and rip some fucking weight, have a good time, have a smile on my face, do something that I want to do. I want to be selfish in this time. Very hard for me because I'm not a selfish person. I always want to put other people in front of me. I've learned over the last year or so to just say, fuck that. Phone can wait. This is my time. And honestly, my nut, and as you probably see just by watching the videos, my nut is probably the best it's ever been, like, mentally. So honestly, give it a try, guys. Do not disturb. Don't fucking talk to me. I'm here to train, have a good time. Deadlift day. We're gonna cheers on that. I'm gonna swig the rest of this. This is, I'll be honest, it's like, the aftertaste is a bit like that.
That's calm. They're on bags of a face. That's calm.
Playlist is linked down below. It should be working. If it doesn't work, just type my name in on Spotify and it will come up. We need our trusted tripod. I spent 70 quid on that. Fuck yeah. Now, of course, belt as we're deadlifting, our trusted straps as well. Another thing I need to grab is these deadlift blocks, which I'll show you when I get into the gym. Me, I'm kitted out. I'm like that full kit walk into the gym.
DT5 with heat.
Elevate! This mix sounds mad!
No Ivy, boys and blue, just babies. I wasn't joking, chopper fella, got a Rockefeller like Jay-Z. Ain't in a Y when I glide in a 518 from the rap Miss London. If she got bunda like Miss London, make him an X and let's have fun then. 3 W's like we want race, cause we had dingers and we had faith. 2.2s on big V8 44s and trays any upper state. They bust few times when they clock my face. I told he scammed and snapper like SR. Me, I'm more of a stabber. Man better mind their Q's and P's around me. You know what I mean, to correct my grammar. Send Lil Man O with Dappy and Phaser, put it in dubs and hit that town. Had a dream like MLK that feds wouldn't stop him car he's brown. Bands make a dance like Juicy J, so after we G I can't be found. In the back of the ride go Eagle Eye to H spin back, just spot me a clown. Pop out like Polo G and Hitman's head John F Kennedy. Real motherfucker like Easy E, I'm in the White House, ain't in DC. I don't need scale to bag this beat, just give me a table, cling and sheets. Anything goes for active gang, our guns get banged like hoes get beat. Just throw up a A if you fuck with me, for any mouth brothers I make you bleed. My loyalty's sworn to the AGBs, 3 AR to my age is free. Just throw up a A if you fuck with me, for any my brothers I make you bleed. Loyalty's sworn to the AGBs, 3 AR to my age is free. Locked up in my teens, no GCSE, still give me a backwards A to Z. Bro, stepped in the scene, G, locked in the jeans. Sharp shooter, he don't need no beam. We fill magazines and do mazolines, then cover our traces with gasoline. Crack in my hand, don't need Vaseline, I'll get that gun from the local feed. Green Reaper, bro's keeper, tryna get twin heaters. Measure my shank is a meter, always been hard like Henry, never been a perfect beat.
That was a fucking set. That's 180 for a set of 6. Last week I did 170 for a set of 6. The week before that I did 150 for a set of 7. That's 30 kilos up in the space of 2 weeks. So as you can see, the combination of the food, the drugs, the extra body weight is all kicking in. Everything I'm doing now is like touching new weight. So I'm back up to my like natty strength on my hip hinge. You may wonder why I'm using the blocks as I pull off the floor. Like when I do a stiff leg, the first thing I want to do is create more knee flexion. My limbs are quite short, so the blocks allow that couple of extra inches to allow my hips to remain high, which allows me to perform a bit more of a stiff leg rather than a conventional deadlift. I'm fucked. That was a good set. I don't know what to say. Good fucking day, good fucking day. I was going to do another set, but I've got legs in 2 sleeps time, so realistically, in order for me to give it 100% on that leg day, I can't be fucked from this session. So I've already overloaded it by 10 kilos, max reps. I don't need to do any more than that. Move on, job done, good fucking day. If the deadlift goes well, it's a good fucking day. If the deadlift doesn't go well, it's a shit fucking session.
Horrible sight like Jeepers Creepers, no chokeholds, next shots put man in a permanent sleeper. Gang extreme like a feature, gang get busy with Sammys and beaters. Don't lack of the care, get hit with bells. Cross me up, put hands on nails, just got intel, it fell down somewhere else. Tryna get down someone else, don't lack of the care, get hit with bells. Cross me up, put hands on nails, just got intel, it fell down somewhere else. Tryna get down someone else. Anything goes for active gang, our guns get banged like hoes get beat. Just throw up an A if you fuck with me, for any more brothers I make you bleed. Loyalty sworn to the AGB, 3 AR to my age is free. My loyalty sworn to the AGBs, 3 AR to my age is free. Anything goes for active gang, our guns get banged like hoes get beat. Just throw up an A if you fuck with me, for any more brothers I make you bleed. Loyalty sworn to the AGB, 3 AR to my age is free. My loyalty sworn to the AGBs, 3 AR to my age is free. Gang, gang, gang.
DT5 on the beat. DT5 on the beat.
I am feeling fucking good. This is one of the best sessions I've had in a very long time. I'm feeling full, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling pumped, I'm feeling fucking anabolic, guys. That's tell you. And it's only TRT. It just goes to show what you can do with a little bit of drugs. You can send it far. So really enjoying this at the moment, having a fucking time of my life when it comes to these training sessions. Let's hope it continues. As you can hear my breath, I'm fucked. belter of a session. I'm fucking flying. Holy shit. I've had 2 back-to-back sessions now where it's like been, okay, this is probably one of the best sessions I've had in a long time. I said on my Instagram the other week about me not taking the piss with like pushing logbook numbers and pushing strength because I don't want to get injured. I'll be honest with you guys, it's so hard for me not to take the piss because at the moment I'm feeling amazing, and for the past like 5 months of this year I've not enjoyed training because obviously I've been prepping. I've felt like shit, numbers are being way off. It's just good to go in there and just fucking love what I do, and it goes back to that why I do this for the reasons, and the reason is because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy going to the gym, I enjoy lifting heavy, I enjoy pushing myself, and it's very hard for me not to attach myself with pushing myself whilst the gear is kicking in. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm struggling with holding back, but I'm feeling good at the moment, and if it's there, I'm like, fuck it, well, I'm just gonna fucking take it. Do you want any food at all? What do you want? Anything? Cheese? Yeah? Sound. Always ask homeless how much, well, what food they want. He wanted some cheese.
Come on, damn shit, active, you know.
Active, my fucking brother. Wearing his stony in that. Come, type in George Osborne. George Osborne. My G. I gave myself a subscriber in Tesco's as well. I asked the homeless man what he wanted, and he said he wanted some cheese, so I'm gonna get him some of this. I think he'll like that. What do you reckon? Chicken and cheese. Cheese. We'll give him some cheese strings. Get him some cheese strings. There you go. Some cheese strings. Nice. It's all good, man. I always feel very sorry for homeless people sitting outside shops, so I always offer them for any food. And I always quite find it funny what they ask for. They're like, anything. I'm like, mate, I'm asking you what food you want. You're telling me anything. So he's like, cheese. I'm like, all right, I'll get you some cheese strings then. Fucking hell. I'd rather give him a bit of food than fucking money, because at the end of the day, they're just going to spunk that money on a bit of fucking sniff or a bit of spice or something that I'm going to be super jealous of. So I'm not really jealous of cheese strings. So I hope you enjoy it, mate. And you know them ones. Oh, you record it, man. You're such a fucking... I know. Hello, little one. You okay? You had a good day? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yes, you did. You are a bad girl. You're a bad girl. Anyway, so what did I get from the shops? Beef mince. At Sainsbury's, they sell 1 kilo packs. So I've got 2 of those. 1 for me, 1 for the dog. Got some salmon fillets. 1 packet for me, 1 packet for the missus. Some broccoli. 1 for me, 1 for the missus. Got some eggs. Burtford Browns, of course, are mine. Diesel, unfortunately, doesn't get that. He gets the J. James. Fuck knows. Whatever your first name is. Mr. James. He gets them. Some caramel Snacker Jacks. I've got 3 packs of blueberries and 2 packs of the frozen raspberries. Tell you what, guys, this smack pre-workout is fucking good. I may have potentially put a little bit more than the serving size in there, which was 2 scoops. I think I put a little bit too much in there. Oh, fuck, yeah, I did. Oh shit, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't even know how much caffeine there is in this. There's a lot of fucking caffeine. I think I've literally overdosed on caffeine today. No wonder I felt absolutely pinging off my ass. This is a very good pre-workout. I'd 100% recommend it. The only problem with it is my mouth right now is drier than a nun's Holy fuck, it's dry. It's like... my breath stinks as well. This workout meal, just about to tuck into this big bowl of cream of rice, 125 grams, 40 grams of whey, 1 caramel Snacker Jack rice cake crunched on top, and 150 grams of raspberries. That looks fucking delicious. Hello, can you hear me okay?
Hello, mate.
Yes, I'm all good. How are you?
All good, man. What's going on?
Good. So yeah, everything's sound. Everything's really good. I just wanted to, obviously, what I said to you the other day about, you know, I think for me now, the decision is, like, if I'm going all into this, which obviously I have, I want you to take over absolutely everything. And that's, like I said on the voice note, no disrespect to AJ at all. AJ, I've been working with him for 4 years. I just think now, I think one thing that I've thought about recently is just when I see you go out with your athletes and, you know, you're fucking going to show, I think that just motivates me so much, and I just want to be a part of that, and that I want that to be me one day, and that's where I'm at. You know, that's kind of what I've been thinking about. I want you just to take over absolutely everything that I'm doing, if you can.
Yeah, man, like, obviously, that relationship you built with AJ is served you through many shows and many preps now, and I think it's when you're moving into that enhanced realm, and obviously you're moving into a different federation as well, it makes sense logically to have that pair of eyes kind of taking over both elements. And yeah, 100%. Like I'd be excited to support you. I think you've got a lot of potential, and I think these situations are exciting in relation to like how much you can string out progression, just because it's quite a unique circumstance where you're going from natural to enhanced, and we both know your body's going to be changing a lot over the next 6 to 12 months, and it'll be exciting to kind of fully capture that. I think it would have worked previously with the combination of both. It really just depends on where you feel the most locked in and where you feel most excited and motivated. And if that's the case, then that's the case. It's just something that you do amicably, and it's something I'm sure AJ will understand as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I just think the time's right now. The time is just go to that sort of step.
How's training been over the last couple of weeks?
As you see, mate, I've been I've been trying to tell myself, right, George, just take it easy, okay? But it's just like I'm picking up a dumbbell and I'm like, right, I don't need to do that, It's just like I'm skipping past weights at the moment, which is I've never had that before, obviously. So I know it's sort of kicking in now, which is good. And yeah, it's just making sure I don't batter myself into the ground by adding like 15 kilos on a single arm dumbbell row and 20 kilos on a stiff leg the other day. It's pretty mad, the progressions, but yeah, it's been going really well.
Have you felt like you're like one step ahead in terms of recovery at the moment, even though the progressions are pretty quick?
Yeah, recovery's been pretty spot on. By the time I get around to the next session, recovered. Even the next day, realistically. I'm noticing that little things like my joints are taking a bit of a battering just by what I'm doing now. I'll keep on top of that with massage work and things like that. I do that on a weekly basis anyway.
Like I said, that first 6 months is a very surreal, 6 months.
Yeah.
From my side, all I need is basically a snapshot of everything that's going on. Obviously, I've got the stack side, and I kind of I'm familiar with that side of what we've already discussed, but more so nutritional training, what's been done so far post-show, the volume's been put in place, the split that's been put in place. If you want to send me over an email or a loom, I don't really mind, as long as I have some on a snapshot as to give me an idea of everything that's going on, and I can just recite back to it when I'm programming.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that goes for the diet and the training side. And then also obviously letting me see where we are visually, so we can start to build a bit of an action. And we can jump on another call before we actually finalise this, where we are visually, so we can actually jump on a call to action plan where we're placing most of our focus for the training blocks to come and what the higher priority areas are for us, because it's quite a unique situation where it's like you can actually make notable progress in areas that potentially wouldn't have made notable visual progress before, but in a very condensed period of time. So that needs to be capitalised upon.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can share my Google Sheets with you. I've got all my training, my nutritional program that I'm following at the moment. I can share all of that with you. I've got that couple of weeks underneath my belt now. Things are going really well. And I'm just like wanting to just go straight into it and dive into the deep end with yourself and level it up.
Cool. All right, man. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. That gym you've been training at looks fucking good. They've got quite a lot of prime kit in there as well.
Yeah, it's like almost like a Nuffield Health. Like, it's just such great kit. It's only recently opened up in Stoke. Really, really good. It's just a little bit new gym, sort of quiet atmosphere at the moment. It's going to take time getting used to, but it's kitted out really well. It's got everything that I need in that sense, which is cool.
Something useful, if you could just, next time you go in there, dog's going to go fucking mental in a minute because there's somebody before. It's literally just a little dash, and the dash just sets everything off. If you can just send a little video of the gym with the kit, just so I can see the machines you've got and the kit that you've got. I just then know what we've got to select in terms of exercise selection as well. I can start putting that together too. All right, bud. Well, we'll speak over the next few days.
Lots of love.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And there we have it, guys. So Cal, pro coach, Cal Raystrict is going to be my coach full time. And like I said, as you saw in the previous clip about, don't get me wrong, like it was working really well with AJ and Cal. My time has now come to move on, essentially. I've learned a lot from AJ over the past couple of years. I've been working for 4 years. He's been my mentor. He's got me into the position that I'm in right now with my business, with the YouTube, my physique. But I just feel like for me, in order for me to chase down my goals and what I want to achieve long term, and Cal is someone that I'm massively inspired by. I want to learn from him. I want him to give me the tools that this game is all new to me. The enhancement side of things is all very new, and I feel like I'm going to be in the best hands for me to get to where I need to be, to do it safely, and also to learn. And that's one big important thing, is that I'm always willing to learn. So I'm really looking forward to this sort of next step. In the next video, I will break down my full training split. I'll go through absolutely everything, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, the time starts now, and I'm super buzzing, and this is going to be I'm massively inspired by his clients. I look through his stories all the time, and these clients, I'm like, I want to like him. I like the way he looks. I like this. I like that. So when you're inspired by like seeing this, it's very hard not to want to invest into it, if that makes sense. So anyway, yeah, waffle. Comment down below, vape, if you've watched the whole thing. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have, please drop a like. Can we smash 1,000 likes on today's video? Thank you for everyone supporting me, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace.
3 W's like we want race car, we had dingers and we had faith. 2.2s on big V8 44s and J's any upper state. They bust 2 times when they clock my face. I told he scammed and snapper like SR. Me, I'm more of a stabber. Man better mind their Q's and P's around me, you know what I mean.